Welcome back, Edibilista.
Hi.
Hello, hello. So, if you look back or already watched our Valentine's gummy episode, it was a little difficult.
It was a little challenging, to say the least.
I would not start with that if
No.
you are just getting into cooking with cannabis. Unless
Do
you
not
have
recommend.
made gummies before, then you're probably fine.
In which case, you need to give us some pointers
tips.
because we were not good at it.
No. So we thought we would bring you another Valentine's episode for something you can literally do super, super easy this week if you're like, oh crap, gotta get my SO something.
Yes.
So we're actually doing two things.
We are.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do a drink and we're going to do chocolate covered strawberries.
Which
I mean, come
everybody
on.
loves.
Yeah,
So,
you can't go wrong here.
yes.
This is like going to be a total score in your book.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to always do an alcoholic one drink and a non-alcoholic one. Some people do not like to mix alcohol and cannabis.
Yes. Good to
Totally
know.
understand.
Good to know.
So we are just kind of making something up. Found this fabulous simple syrup. The
It
label
smells so
is
good.
amazing.
It was like all I could do to not just grab that out of Mary's hand and
Literally.
chug it before we started filming this because
So-
it smells so good.
So good. It is passion fruit and hibiscus, and you can order this. They have an online website.
We'll link to it.
It is meadowlandsyrup.com.
And the bottle is gorgeous too if you're into
I
that sort of thing.
almost bought like every single one of them because I'm a label girl.
Me too.
I don't care what the wine tastes
Nope,
like.
nope.
It has
Such a
cute
sucker
labels.
for labels.
We really are.
Yep.
The marketers know us.
But this actually lives up to the label hype because
Yes.
it smells so freaking good. If it tastes half as good as it smells, we're in business.
Yes. So we have our tincture that we made. You can look back for that video. It was
Yep.
very, very simple to make as well.
Yes, much
So-
easier than the gummies.
Absolutely. So if you haven't done it before, we'll link to that. You can really do all of this week. Super, super easy. So we're just going to do a little drink with some seltzer. I'm addicted to seltzer. This is our store brand, Wild Berry. I thought that would go really well with the passion
Sounds
fruit.
tasty. Well, we've got a berry garnish conveniently.
Yes. So the alcoholic version, we're going to add some coconut rum because,
Keeping with the tropical theme.
yes, and I will add coconut rum to everything.
Pretty much.
So I'm going
Can't
to
go
add
wrong.
seltzer first. So I'm going to do a little more in this one because this will be the non-alcoholic version.
And when you have a bougie glass, it makes everything that much better.
It does.
I mean,
You can also do champagne with this.
Check
Would
it.
be fabulous.
it would.
Yeah. So we'll do.
Like a tropical mimosa type of thing.
Exactly. I mean, serve your significant other breakfast in bed this year on Valentine's with this
Yes.
drink and chocolate covered strawberries. You're never going to get out of bed.
Somebody's getting lucky. Just saying.
Someone is going to get very lucky. So we're going to
Even
add...
if that means you're just going back to sleep, still getting lucky.
I mean, that's what lucky means to me.
right? I mean, when you're middle-aged, let's be honest, people.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Nice.
add about, it doesn't suck up all the way, so I'm going to do one thing, but it takes a couple because it's just not very sucky. We need sucky on Valentine's Day.
Right.
Ladies?
Right. Well, somebody does.
Somebody does. And I apologize if you can hear a dog in the video. Cinnamon is going a little bit crazy right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
really, she's just upset because she's not
She's-
getting to enjoy our cooking and
Exactly.
culinary skills.
I mean, hello. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of rum over
Oh
here.
yeah. I
Thank
like
goodness
it. I
we
like
are
it.
filming on a Friday.
Hey.
It is the weekend.
TGIF.
We don't have to go anywhere else.
That's right.
Get that out of the way. Okay, and then we're going to just add a simple teaspoon of the simple syrup. I'm not going to smell it again
Oh,
because
so good.
so good.
And the
Look
nice
at
thing is
how
it's
much-
gonna, I mean, you buy that bottle and it's gonna last
Oh,
you
forever.
forever because
Yeah.
you are only using a
A little
spoonful.
bit, yeah. It looks like cough syrup, but it smells way better.
Way better. Way better.
It's making
gonna
the
be
bubbles
amazeballs.
come up.
Love it.
Alright.
It's gonna make it a pretty pink color.
Yeah, so mix that up.
Mix
a
it
little
up,
bit. We
mix
already
it
had
up.
some ice in the glass.
Yes.
One little square cube. We could have gotten fancy, but we just left the glass to be fancy.
This is pretty fancy. I mean, considering I'm a girl that'll drink beer right out of the
Of the
bottle
bottle.
or the can, you know, this is fancy for
We
me.
don't. Yeah, we don't really get.
No. I bet in the spirit of Valentine's Day, we're trying to class it up a
upping
little
our
bit, yeah.
game a little bit. Just for you ladies.
Yes.
Okay, and then simple topper since we already had our strawberries.
We like things that do double duty around here.
Exactly.
Pretty, thank you.
Look how cute. Okay, do you want to try the alcoholic version or the non-alcoholic?
I will try either.
Okay, well let's try both.
All right.
So look how pretty.
Cheers.
And that was literally 60 seconds.
Yeah, if that.
You cannot get easier for Valentine's Day. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That is good without the coconut rum. I can't wait to try it with the coconut rum.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
And I can taste the tincture
Mm-hmm.
a little bit.
It's not offensive. I mean, it's definitely there, but it's not overpowering anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So,
Wow.
we'll be on the floor shortly.
Very shortly. With the coconut rum, really pulls all those flavors together.
Super, super tasty. And easy. I mean,
very easy.
Come on, ladies. You're not going to go wrong with this.
Yeah, and I think if you have a little pineapple juice in the fridge, pour a little in there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
that
even
would be perfect.
If you have some like pineapple chunks, some berries, like maybe even just put it in.
Soak them in.
Yeah.
That would be
Or
fabulous.
muddle them a little bit.
Yes, yes. So you can really up this up, make it look really classy. Send it to your boyfriend or your husband. Make them make you the
Or your
drink.
girlfriend.
Or your girlfriend.
Whoever
you have.
You
don't have to do the
Valentine.
work. Your
Yeah.
Valentine.
Whoever.
Send it to them.
Yes.
Let them do it.
Yes.
So I think this will be perfect with the chocolate covered strawberries.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's head over to the kitchen to make those.
We'll be back in a flash. Here with the next part of our Valentine's special series. If you guys have not seen our gummies video yet, go back and watch that. We will tell you, if you are not already following on that particular journey, that it wasn't the most successful thing we've done, but we wanted to come back and give you something that you could do for Valentine's Day that was super easy and is probably like 99.9% guaranteed to be a hit with your significant other. Chocolate covered strawberries with cannabis. So
you're gonna get whatever you want for Valentine's Day with this recipe. Pair it with the drinks that we just did.
Yes, go back and see that video if you have not.
It's all in the same video. So.
Oh. Okay, so this is why I am not the technology piece of this operation. So
we'll
just watch the entire video and it'll be fine. So we've got our chocolate melting on the stove here in our makeshift double boiler. And we got these beautiful strawberries sitting over here just waiting to
Don't feel like you can't do this stuff if you're not like if you don't cook normally. We are just making it up and using what we have.
Improvising.
Literally.
And yeah, seriously, it's all good.
Just do it.
Yes. So we have our strawberries, which we rinsed earlier and made sure we patted them dry. You do want them to be dry so that the chocolate will stick nice and evenly and not come off because the strawberries are wet. So we're just waiting for our chocolate to finish melting here. We have some decarbed cannabis, which we did in the Levo. So yeah, we're going to melt the chocolate first, add the cannabis. Then we'll be dipping our strawberries and adding some. Yes, the cutest little spriggles. So I'm the most.
Spriggles?
I do call them spriggles.
You're adorable.
To me, this
Where does that come from?
I don't know. It's probably my northern roots. I am the most excited.
Can you guys tell where she's from by her language?
Yes, if you think you can, drop it in the comments. I think I'm the most excited about these adorable little spriggles. Yeah, more so than even the chocolate covered strawberries themselves.
You probably won't be able to.
Yeah, look how cute they are. Aren't they? They are the cutest. And we've got some other ones too that are just pink and white. So very festive. We think these are going to look like super premium. And if you've ever purchased chocolate covered strawberries, they are not cheap. They're not cheap, and they are not even cannabis infused.
Exactly.
So, why spend all that money when you can just make your own and it's going to be so easy and you're going to have the added bonus of cannabis. Yeah. So,
and you get to choose your chocolates.
Yes.
So this is good chocolate. My husband actually yelled at me yesterday because he cannot eat regular store chocolate anymore because we did a chocolate class. And it's like, such a difference.
You can tell the difference. Absolutely. So this is like a baking chocolate that it came in a bar and we just broke it up and are melting it down. How's it coming along there, Mary?
Good. I mean, you can do white chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Dark. We're doing dark right now.
We're doing dark.
You can do milk. You can even add peanut butter and then.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about peanut butter on strawberries, but I mean, I'm just gonna say I would try it. I would try it.
Yeah. Okay, I think we can start doing some strawberries.
Woohoo! Okay, so we just sort of prepped. We have a rimmed baking sheet with some parchment paper on it, so that when we dip our strawberries, they're not gonna stick to the pan. Oh, look at that. And we left the green part on so it's easier to handle when we're putting the chocolate on them.
I think it's prettier anyway.
Absolutely. Gives a nice contrast.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, you know what? We didn't add the cannabis.
Okay, so this one is just a test. We're just kidding. We're going to put that one off to the side and we're going to add our cannabis and then we're going to do that.
We're doing this so we make the mistakes and you guys don't have to. So here is our cannabis decarbed, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did. Okay, we need to get the cannabis in here.
Yes, we do.
So
otherwise, we wouldn't be making cannabis-covered chocolate strawberries or cannabis chocolate-covered strawberries, as it were.
So,
are you trying to use about half of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's.
And again, as we always say with edibles, you're just going to have to base your quantities on personal tolerance, the strength of what you're using, the quantity of the recipe you're making. So you have to kind of judge that for yourself. We can't really tell you how much to use.
And there was a note in this recipe. Jane told me earlier that you can melt your chocolate in the microwave, but it might actually do something to the cannabis.
So melt it in the microwave before adding the cannabis. I'm glad you remembered to bring that up.
Yes. So this is going to be interesting because I have never actually eaten
flour. Right.
Yeah.
It's ground up super finely, just so you're aware of, we didn't just take bud and dump it in there. Because that might be a little intense. Okay, we'll try that again.
So let's
again, the first one was just a practice, just jokes. Just jokes.
So
and I will stand by and take the sprinkles while the chocolate's still wet.
Show you the drinks and the strawberries all done together so that you have a full plan for Valentine's Day.
Yes, so you're going to win Valentine's Day.
Yes, so we'll be back in just a second. Y'all want to see that where that video started, but no, you're not going to. Okay,
you can imagine by how hard we're laughing.
So the strawberries are done.
Aren't they beautiful?
So pretty and so easy.
Yes.
So easy.
So easy. Yes. Seriously, you do not have to be any good at cooking to make these.
No. And we got inspired with the leftover chocolates. A little hard. So we're going to do chocolate bars very soon.
Yes, that's going to happen. That's
because
do you
this
see
is
a
so
theme
easy.
here?
So easy.
So easy.
So easy. So there you go, guys. I think this is the perfect Valentine. I would be, if someone did this for me.
Yes. You'd be so impressed.
I'd be so impressed.
I mean, look at these
And it was
boys.
so easy.
So easy.
So easy. Don't waste money buying $40, 6-piece chocolate covered strawberries.
Right.
Make you can make this.
I mean, the most expensive part is your cannabis, obviously.
Yeah. And even if you don't want to do cannabis, just make your own anyway because it was so easy.
Yes. And I mean, like you said, super impressive.
Yeah.
Minimal effort.
And it comes from your heart. You did it yourself.
Yes.
That's
I
what
love
we
it.
all want.
It's the best. I mean, and at our age, it's
the little things.
It's the little things. Yeah. I mean, we've all gotten flowers, you can only get so many flowers.
Exactly.
Somebody makes me some chocolate covered strawberries.
They're getting some.
They might be getting lucky. Mm-hmm.
Listen, honey.
Okay, so clearly we've been enjoying our beverages.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yes.
Finish our drink.
We're a little lively.
I added fake water. So it didn't look like I finished my drink.
Well, and I ate my strawberry before we did the rest of the video. So
highly recommend either of them. And really, you can do the drink with any simple syrup you have around. They make so many. Lavender would be amazing. Anything. You can just go look for stuff at the grocery store. They have simple syrup. So
for reals, though.
Whatever you find. So I think this is a winner, guys.
For sure.
Take it. Let us know. Show us photos.
Yes. Let us know how impressed the SO was. We need to know. And then, you can totally give us credit.
Hello.
We won't We won't be mad
You
about
don't
it.
even need to tip us. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment. Like it.
Yes.
Give us a heart.
Like, share, subscribe.
There you go.
There you
And
go.
we will see you next time with some educational information.
Yes.
Because we're nerds. Let's go.
We'll be back.
Yeah. We'll see you then.
See ya.
Bye.